An important decision has been reached by the Nigerian judiciary with a court of competent jurisdiction ordering Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Discussion about the significance of supporting the rule of law and following judicial rulings have been prompted by this development. The importance of being a constitutionally recognized nation was highlighted by Shehu Sani. He said in a statement that he will respect the law if we are a law-abiding country and one that is being run according to the constitution. The senator's comments underline the fundamental idea of deference to the judiciary's ruling, which is a cornerstone of any democracy. All people and the government are reminded to follow court orders and respect the independence of the judiciary. The assumption is that the court order will be properly carried out, setting a precedent for the sanctity of the rule of law in Nigeria as the country waits for the implementation. Okay, a court of jurisdiction in Nigeria has given an order for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and if we are a law-abiding country and one that is being run according to the constitution, we should respect the law, says Senator Shehu Sani. Good news to Biafrans. Finally, a court of jurisdiction in Nigeria has ordered for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, says Shehu Sani. Can you imagine? Well, my senator, their senator, our senator, the accused have vacated seats. Thank God, courts, media, and most institutions could not even breathe in Nigeria for a long time now. Let them free him. He suffers enough in detention. I know Tinubu will release him. Robbie, so that is good news to you for Biafrans, Mr. Sani. The only good news we want to hear is our flags being raised to the heavens. Our cause has come to, our country has come to pass. Period. We are not clamoring for his release, but let him be released, but with good health and flag. Buhari is gone. Now the courts can begin to breathe. Until we begin to think and reason where nothing will succeed in Nigeria. Take it or leave it. Mind you, God is still God and is watching. Now today, now today, in I think last month, about 120 people in Jos, we know what happened to them. What has been happening to people in IDP camp. But who are the people responsible? They are in this Nigeria and it is difficult for them to get them arrested. But when it comes to other people, they will not show that they have power. You cannot fight governments. That is what you will always hear. You cannot fight governments. Is a lie. You know exactly what they are doing. They always go for soft targets. We are not craving for Prophet Nnamdi Kanu release, but let him be released with the Biafran flags. Wicked will never go unpunished. Man must die one day. Wicked leaders, you are said. Assuming this news is not fake, it means the release of Nnamdi Kanu will signal the beginning of negotiations to reach a negotiated settlement for the separation. But the court has done that a million times and the presidency disobeyed. Don't try to be the hero. That president is gone. It's a new president. Now, good news and shame to Buhari and Malami. They were the paranoids using the DSS to continue detaining Nnamdi Kanu. Is over detention in the prison facility without seriousness in the side of authorities to prosecute him is a bunch of injustice that has exposed Nigeria as a lawless country. Like I said, put him, you say he has done it and you have every power to send him to jail, but you cannot do it. You cannot swallow him and you cannot spit him out. What does that mean? Of course, they've been embarrassed. But do you think these people, they have shame? No, they don't have shame. At all, shame is not in their dictionary. Yeah, but they will release him. Bloody thugs and miscreants who cannot obey simple court orders. Shehu Sani is not an information minister, nor does he in a verge to air the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But it is true. Then I thank God. If it is true, then I thank God. I'm so excited, but let's watch and see it happen. Good developments. Long life His Excellency Shehu Sani. May you live long to see Biafra Republic. Shehu Sani, God bless you. a voice of truth in the northern region. Shameless people, why not let him die as Malami and Buhari wished him? Good news when he's actualizing Biafra exit, whose Biafra governments are Igbos. Following as three we have three factions. Are you following Kanu, Simon Ekpa, or Emeka Livingstone? Which group is Ohaneze? You be on serious or what is this? I don't know what this one is even saying. Some people don't even want good things to happen in this country. Even they don't even pray for good things for themselves. Shehu is just a pandra wishing that Peter Obi people, the IPOP sympathizers, will welcome his pandering to them. No one should release an contrite terrorist from detention unless the person wishes to endanger the lives of innocent citizens. The Igbos, really? I think it is Nnamdi Kanu, the 120 people and a lot of people. Some people have been kidnapped. I think it's Nnamdi that is behind them, and you call him a terrorist. I'm sure it is Nnamdi Kanu that is behind all of those things. So ever since when he's in detention, there's a positive change in Biafra land. Do you know what sit at home have caused in Igbo land? Do you know what many uniformed men have lost their lives? Do you know how many houses and a lot of properties have been burned down to ashes? If there must be peace in Igbo land, there must be peace in Igbo land in Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu must be released. He's a freedom fighter, not a terrorist. Who's over denied Kanu release is whoever that denies release is an enemy of Nigeria, and Nigeria in particular. Security personnel are afraid of posting to Biafra land because of Nnamdi Kanu detention, which has never happened before. He was arrested, so why not release him and have peace? Self-determination is not a crime. I know Tinubu will shut so many things out during his administration. Release Nnamdi Kanu and call back Sunday Igboho to his home soil and have peace. Can you imagine? What is going on in this country is something else.